Alex Jones had a guest on his show this week named Robert Steele, and they hatched the most glorious conspiracy of all time. Let's watch.
But you know, one of Hunter S. Thompson's best friends, he's the famous artist, I interviewed him. He said Hunter S. Thompson was about to expose pedophile rings and things, and that it was disinfo against him by the pedophile rings because he was writing about it. Let me see what Robert David Steele has to say. Go ahead.
No, I agree with that. And let me just point out that pedophilia does not stop with sodomizing children. It goes straight into terrorizing them to adrenalize their blood and then murdering them. It also includes murdering them so that they can have their bone marrow harvested as well as body parts. Pedophilia is much
This is the
bigger.
original growth hormone.
Yes, yes, it's an anti-aging thing, and this may strike your listeners as way out, but we actually believe that there is a colony on Mars that is populated by children who were kidnapped and sent into space on a 20-year ride. So that once they get to Mars, they have no alternative but to be slaves on the Mars colony. There's all kinds of.
Well, look, I know 90% of the NASA missions are secret, and I was told by high-level NASA engineers that you have no idea. There's so much stuff going on, but then it goes off into all that. I mean, that's the kind of thing the media jumps on. But I know this: we see a bunch of mechanical wreckage on Mars. And people say, oh, look, it looks like, mechanics. They go, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Clearly, they don't want us looking into what's happening. Every time probes go over, they turn them off. Well, I don't know about Mars bases, but I know they've created massive, thousands of different types of chimeras that are alien life forms on this Earth now.
I loved it. I loved it. You know you've gone too far when Alex Jones is like, look, man, I don't know about Mars bases. But I do know, what the fuck is a chimera? I don't know what that is. What's a chimera? He goes, alien life form's been created on this planet. So, according to Alex Jones' guest, Mr. Steele, NASA is running a child slave colony on Mars, where they fuck kids and then harvest their organs. So this is the world we live in now, guys. I just want all you to understand this. This led to NASA responding with the greatest statement of all time. So this is from the Daily Beast here. It says, NASA denies that it's running a child slave colony on Mars. On Thursday, Alex Jones welcomed a guest to talk about how kidnapped children have been sent on a 2-decade mission to space. NASA now denies the interplanetary conspiracy. What is life? What the fuck is going on, man? What is going on? Donald Trump, a reality star, silly person, is president. And Alex Jones is now prominent enough where if he has... He's a lunatic in his own respect, with Sandy Hook as a hoax and all that shit. You got this guy on, and they have enough of a megaphone where NASA has to come out and be like, hey, wait, that's not true. Come on, we don't have a child slave colony on Mars. They're all adults. No, I'm kidding. What the fuck? You know, there are some people who listen to me and Alex Jones, and I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong, because I don't want to have crossover fans with this guy. Go away. Go away. Go away. He's such a silly person! How do you have that guy on? Oh, I give up. I give up.